Good day, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about Newton's laws of motion and how they relate to engineering. Now, Newton's laws of motion were discovered by a scientist known as Sir Isaac Newton, and he discovered these laws in the 17th century. Now, the question is, what are these laws? Now, Newton's first law of motion can be said to be an object will remain at rest and an object will continue in motion with a constant velocity unless acted upon by an external force. Now in bracket I have inertia, which also means the ability to remain at rest unless acted upon by an external force. Now this is applied in designing, say, for cars. For example, let's say you're in a vehicle and it's moving in a constant velocity and it comes to a sudden stop. Now, because of this stop, a force is exerted on your body which leads your body to move forward, and this may lead to car accidents, which led engineers to inculcate the use of the seat belt, which provides safety during drives. This leads to Newton's second law of motion, which says a force is equal to mass times acceleration mathematically, which means force exerted on a body is dependent on the mass of the body as well as its acceleration. And this is applied when comparing different forms of vehicles. For example, a sports car weighs much heavier than a normal car, meaning that more force will be required to move the sports car if they both have the same acceleration, and this means more gasoline usage will be required, and this is used in comparing what is needed and what isn't needed in designing different types of cars. Newton's third law says that for every action there will be an equal and opposite reaction, which is the law of action and reaction, and this is applied in rocket launching. For example, during rocket launching, there's a combustion force from the rocket which acts in a downward direction, which leads to an upward force, which is also known as the thrusting force, which acts in an upward direction that leads the rocket to move up and leave the Earth in reality. This is also known as the law of action and reaction. I hope this has been able to help you understand the relationship between engineering and Newton's laws of motion. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.